I thank all of my subscribers for sending this story. Quite a few of you sent this story of this young 11-year-old girl down in Louisiana who was kicked out of class because of her braids. And they said they had a policy in place for no extensions or fake hair. But see, ladies and gentlemen, they knew that policy would impact Black children more than white children. And it is very clear that whoever wrote these policies were not Black. Okay. And look, the school year is just starting, and you're seeing the stories already of these schools targeting Black children over their hair. And I don't believe this should be happening at all. I believe these kids should be able to wear whatever style they want. I mean, there's nothing wrong with her hair. It is very neat and pulled back from her face. What is so disturbing about her hair that she needs to be kicked out of class? It makes no sense. I'm glad that the school is receiving a ton of backlash, and it's an alleged Christian school, ladies and gentlemen. And you can see these schools do more harm than good when it comes down to our children. Nobody should be subjected to this kind of stuff. I believe that the school, I hope the family, and I did read in the article, did seek legal counsel over this situation. And how do you have a policy like that without discussing it with parents first? They don't even discuss these policies that they know are going to impact children, especially Black children, and you don't talk to parents about this. That in itself is a problem. But getting further into the story, her family has decided not to send her back to this school. They are looking for another school for their daughter to be enrolled in. Now, that I'm glad about. Unfortunately, too many Black parents will have an incident at a school and they will turn around and pack their kid up and send them right back to the same school that they had a problem at. And I hate to see what our children are going through. And last week, I heard about the private school that had an issue with a little Black boy for wearing locks. Okay. I said, damn, don't these kids return back to school in August and September and they're already bitching and moaning about their hair? This child was humiliated. She was heartbroken over being put out of class over her braids. And the sad part, they don't care if they hurt our children. They don't care. They don't care if this is impacting them, emotionally and what it's doing to them. They don't care. They don't care. And I bet you this allegedly Christian school has not extended the family any apology whatsoever. So much for Christianity. These people are no more Christian than the devil himself, as far as I'm concerned. Well, a lot of people have expressed their disappointment to the school, along with T.I. He came forward on Instagram that said the school's policy was deplorable, and he thought this young lady was beautiful and her hair was perfectly fine, like a lot of people did, and her brother was actually the one that posted this story out on Instagram, and it was shared in a Facebook post as well, 2.5 million times, and shared 61,000 times. So it got a lot of traction out there. And ladies and gentlemen, that's what we got to do. We got to keep using social media to expose a lot of the disparities that are going on out here that these people have been living by forever. And, it is time for attitudes to change. We have different hair. No one should have to straighten and use chemicals on their hair just so white people can be satisfied with black hair. I'm sorry. That should be a choice. And that choice should not be up to anybody white. I'm sorry. It's not your hair. It's not on your head. And it has nothing to do with you. So therefore, it is not your decision what kind of hairstyle a black child should wear. When you start giving birth to black children, then have your mouth open. But as long as you don't, stop worrying about what some black person is doing with their hair. Stay in your lane. But ladies and gentlemen, this is a disgrace. The one thing I am happy about is people are stepping up to the school and giving them a piece of their mind. So, and it also in this story talks about, again, a private Christian school in Florida faced criticism after they complained about a 6-year-old black boy's dreadlocks violated the rule on long hair. Okay. So much for it. These are 2 Christian schools that did this. The little girl, her incident happened in New Orleans, and this little black boy, his happened at a Christian school in Florida. So much for Christian schools. Now we know Christian schools ain't shit. Please tell me what you think, ladies and gentlemen. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.